right, so here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Daniel Cormier, high school wrestling coach, former two-time United States Olympian, two-division UFC champion. But that wasn't enough, folks. He wanted to not only be in the video game, but to actually call his own walkout DC. The floor is yours.
They say at EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. I'm in the game, and I'm also in the game as I call my own walk to the octagon. It is a phenomenal thing to watch me walk into the octagon with my shirt tucked in my pants tucked in my socks. When you're talking about a fashion icon, you're talking about a guy in Daniel Cormier that looks and fights as well as anyone the UFC's ever seen.
And those are facts, and if you weren't here, what I would be saying is that most opponents seem to know what's coming, right?
Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. No, we'll see if the man out of the blue corner can stop it here tonight, but Daniel Cormier is back in a big way, and as you just heard, yes, he's in the game. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC Heavyweight Championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, an anxious champ, it doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the 3rd time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors.
And all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Bones.
Absolutely.
Jones is in half guard. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
This is a terrible position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Making all these shots count.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Cormier's back in full mount. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark.
Huge elbow.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Jones. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Jones has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. You got to be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Jones. "15 seconds to go." Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Second round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. Perfect execution on that teep. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30%.
Big double leg, double change. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man.
Takes his back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cormier. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice crack there. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
A series of punches from the top here by DC. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Changing the position.
How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
Big Good combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Jones. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful and bloodshot, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Nice defense.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Hey, stop.
This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Spinning back fist. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, yeah, he's got to be sit tight. The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, he's burned out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Jones has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Good, solid strike on the ground. Jones is trying for the Kimura submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Using a lot of good movement. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Jones is back in full mount. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, good defense, yes.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, beautiful jab there by Jones. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
Guillotine choke. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard if he wants to finish. He's out. What submission defense on the play?
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Cormier's in half guard. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. 90 seconds to go.
Gotta be careful here. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Great submission defense.
Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Jones is in half guard now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Nice work last round. His submissions are on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're gonna get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Sorry to cut short, but he's got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Good work from the top here by Jones. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Nice positional control here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Another ground and pound strike lands. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Keep your hands up.
Jones is right back to the full mount here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Johnny Bone. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Jones.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Cormier. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner tonight by decision, and this sets him up for a massive opportunity here moving forward at heavyweight.
It's always opportunities for Jones. Because of the work that he has put on paper in the past, you always view him as a title contender. Tonight, this type of decision win ensures that he will be on the short list of guys looking to take on the champion.